And hello, everyone. Jay's Magic Drops. You see that? So I wanted to talk about always having to be right. You know, we gotta learn from this. If you're one of these people that has to always be right, you need to realize that you wasn't born knowing everything. You wasn't born knowing everything. So why do you think you gotta be so on top of it mentally? Do you think like you just have to be perfect? Are you that hard on yourself? Like you gotta dive into why you have to always be right. Do you feel inferior around other people? Do you want to feel smarter? Do you want to feel superior to other people? Do you not want to look a certain type of way? You don't want to be wrong. You don't want to feel the guilt of being wrong and be like, okay, yes, I was wrong. It's so simple. It's so simple. It's you gotta put down your ego. Humble yourself. You're not meant to know everything. You have to learn. You have to learn. So, with that being said, just come into a place of being open. If you don't know something, just say you don't know it. If you're really that caught up on having to be right, we're in such a new age, you got a computer in your pocket. If you really care that much, then you need to be looking it up that much. Take all that stuff you feel and don't do it to everyone around you. Like that's just, nobody likes that. If it's out of okay, this helps the conversation actually, I'll just learn something. We're collaborating together and understanding together. Maybe the other faction or party or whatever didn't know it either. The other person, I don't know why I said faction, the other person. But yeah, just understand that your failure is important. Your failures are just as important as your success. Just as important. In your failures, you can see many things that happen. It could be one thing, it could be many things. And you can sit there and dissect it. And as long as you're looking at it the right way, where it's not going to cause self-harm or harm towards how you feel towards others, you're going to grow from that. That failure is going to, the L is going to, turn into a lowercase L because you're learning from it. Failure is just as important. So, once again, know you're not always going to be right. Know that you're going to think you're right sometimes, and you got to realize that you was wrong. Accept that. What's it matter? As long as you're secure with yourself, what does it matter? As long as you know that you have the ability to learn, it doesn't matter if you don't feel smart or get looked at as smart. If you have the ability to learn, then that is how you become smart. It's all love, people. We learn through time and we're really through experience, Time plays a part too, but experience is the main thing. So it's all love, everybody, and embrace your failures, embrace being wrong, embrace the redirection so that you may be put on the right path, so that you may be on the best version of yourself. And that helps everybody else. It's all love, people. It's all love. All love.